Welcome back, everyone. As you can see, we are not in my Lego room. We are actually going to Brickfest Live today, and by the title of this video, I'm not too excited about it. We've had Brickfest Live here in Washington for a few years now, and so I decided I'm going to go this year to take a video of it all and show you guys what it is, just because I've heard through the grapevine that it's not very good, and I want you guys to be educated on what you're spending your money on, because you can actually buy tickets for this, and it could be up to $180 depending on the VIP purchases that you do or the add-on purchases. And so I think it's a scam personally. You guys can decide for yourself based off this video, so let's get right in there. Okay, so we're here at Brickfest Live, specifically live. We actually ran into a lady at the front who wanted us to take a picture for her and her kid, and she gave us VIP passes. So now I can kind of go and show you what you would get for that VIP pass or that package. So as you guys can see, when we go to BrickCon in a month from now, there's way more actual showcasings of mocks. Actually, guys, this is pretty much the same stuff you're gonna see every freaking Brickfest you go to. They just recycle these builds or ship them off to the next show they do, instead of showcasing the people that live out here, their mocks. I just want to show how big this venue is. It's a huge venue, but there's so few desks. Actual utilization of the building is just so little. It's really just for building a few things, and that's it. So this is the VIP. You get a mini brick bot build. You gotta have your VIP badge on route. So let's do it. Starting with the feet of the build. Alexia, show them your pin. This is the pin that you get. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's the final build. I modified mine and made it a little bit taller. Looks like a minion. Hey guys, we have the open area. I think these are vendors over here. You know me, I gotta check out the Star Wars area. I don't think it's a vendor though. It looks like kid building spot for Star Wars. So let's see. They have this boar looking thing. And then over here, that's the Lego Masters winner. Chilling, meeting people. I mean, meeting a person. There's not very many people, but it's pretty empty, guys. I can't wait to show the difference between this and BrickCon, because it's just like night and day. Oh, you don't want to be around people, great, but the reason people aren't here is just because there's nothing here. So it's going to be awesome to show BrickCon. It's a lot more what? What Alexia was saying was like, this in comparison to BrickCon is like, this is meant for little ones, like 5 to 6 year olds. You know, the problem with Brickfest Live is they advertise it to be for real collectors, real Lego fans, real, and I won't say Lego fans because kids are Lego fans too, but like people that spend all their time building mocks every year to bring it to a convention. That's not what this is. This is mainly just for little kids to build Legos, to get the fundamentals of what Legos are, and figure out what, if they like Lego even. So that's what this is great for. I wouldn't consider this a convention. I still think it's a scam because the pricing, if you're gonna have it as an event for kids, you shouldn't be charging a polybag set is $30 to $40. Like, that's ridiculous. Sets are priced $10 more, and I'm gonna show that here once we find the vendor. I'm gonna fill in spots with like the builds that they do like this for the parents that brought the kids. Like, keep you entertained, fill in the spots, put a couple mocks here, you know. But realistically, if you are not 6 years or younger or have 6-year-old kids, I would recommend not doing it. Traditional, this is also at BrickCon, guys. I just want to let you know. And that's where I'm getting at, is BrickCon has the little things for kids and it has the things for adults. We have made it to the vendor spot. They actually have a stationary price guide. Look at Boba Fett keychain light. I mean, it's pretty nuts. Alexia have been collecting these new series of the minifigures, mystery minifigures, series 26. And another reason why I don't like is there's no prices anywhere other than that paper, and that paper does not show the prices for the minifigures. You're really just guessing until you get up to the front. see it in person, but this has definitely been there already. But yeah, you can see you do the build, and it's piece by piece into this huge diorama. But honestly, I'm not sure who came up with it. Look at that Batman logo. We have an impasta. You know, if you enjoyed it the first time, then yeah, you can go again. But it's just going to be the same diorama, same layout, same sets are on sale, same vendors, same everything. So I think this is a one and done for us. We did pick up some minifigures, the mystery minifigures that were priced normally. The sets there are all priced either plus $5 or plus $10, depending on the size. So yeah, no, definitely don't buy sets here, especially with the fact that you can get a lot of them on sale at Amazon and retail stores all the time. So yeah, definitely don't do that. Overall, Alexia, what do you think? Did you like it? You enjoyed it? No? Yeah, it's not BrickCon, and I've took her to BrickCon already, and so I've kind of ruined that. So she's not gonna like something like this. But yeah, great for kids.
Bring your kids here.
Yeah.
1 year.
And then that'll probably be it. Unless you have more kids and they haven't experienced it. But yeah. I want to show what we got in this bag. All the minifigures that we ended up buying, and the pricing. Because I did have them send me the receipt just so I can show you guys. And then also, shout out to a lady that handed me the VIP pass that we took pictures for, because we got them for free. And I got to show you guys that little build you do was a VIP member. Yeah. And I'll look up and see how much it actually costs for the VIP tickets too. Yeah. And I'll put that in the video as well. Yeah. Okay guys, so I think we spent probably tops 30 minutes, 45 minutes, you'd say, in there. I don't think we spent any longer. There's not much to see, so it really doesn't make any sense to stay any longer. And then on top of not being able to see stuff, like I said, it's really knick-knack builds. So the kids, if you don't have them, it's not going to be anything important. Or if you didn't bring them, not going to be anything important. The shop is just BrickFest Live shop. It's not any vendors, so they price it how they want, and it's very overpriced unless you're getting stuff like we got that was already out right now. If it's a retired set, or even if it's just a regular set and not a minifigure, it's going to be expensive. So alrighty guys, so we are back from BrickFest Live. I just want to say, before we go in depth over what the actual event is and how I feel about it, I just want to say that I'm not coming on here to just thrash it. I mean, some people may like it, some people may enjoy it. That's totally your opinion. That's totally your choice. It's your money. It's your time. So if this is something that you and your family love doing, or your little ones love doing, or if you just love doing it, then that's totally up to you. You know, that's up to you and what you prefer. I'm not here to say you can't do it or you shouldn't do it. I'm just letting you know that I believe it's a scam, and I don't want people to go there, spend their money thinking that it's going to be like BrickCon or Brick Fair, the actual Brick Fair, BrickFest, the actual BrickFest, or Brick World or Brick Universe. It's none of those things. It's not an actual affiliated event with Lego, so a lot of the stuff here is different than an actual affiliated event with Lego. And with that being said, there's some things that I believe just aren't right with the pricing, with the way the tickets are, the way that they add on stuff you can get with the tickets. This is totally up to you guys. Again, I don't want anybody to think I'm just here to thrash BrickFest Live, but I just want people to know that this probably isn't the best event for you. If you are into Lego more seriously, as far as, one, seeing more mocks, seeing more creations that are new, fresh, not recycled ones. Also doing more things. There may be a lot of knick-knack activities for little kids at this event, but BrickCon and Brick Fair, BrickFest, the original BrickFest, along as Brick World and all these other ones I was mentioning earlier, actually have other things, just like the race car event that they had at this BrickFest Live, and just like building pools and little areas for little kids, and different trinkets you can get for your kids. There's plenty of that stuff at those other ones, so that's why I recommend those. And they're actually the same price, if not cheaper in most cases, at those other ones too. So you're getting way more bang for your buck at those other ones. That's why I'm mentioning this video, and that's why I've created this whole video for you guys to see. Nonetheless, I do want to go over what we did buy. Me and Alexia got a handful of minifigures, mystery minifigures, that is. As I said, we have been collecting the newest series of minifigures, the Space Edition, and that's going to be Series 26. I do have almost every single one. I think I'm only missing one now, and I'll show that here. So we're going into trying to get that last figure. I also did get a Luke Skywalker, I don't want to say poly bag. It's kind of more like a newspaper bag, but this is the Luke Skywalker bag. It's just going to be the one from Hoth here, and it's a nice one. I do like this little figure. Again, I want to go over the prices and the value in each of these, and that's why I got the receipt to kind of go over with you guys. I also got a Lego Movie mystery minifig. This is for Alexia. This is something she wanted, so I ended up getting that too. I had purchased a Ninjago coal as well. That Ninjago coal I already gave to my little brother, so he has it. I'm not going to show it here, but that is another purchase that I made. I think that one was, I want to say $6.99. Not 100% sure. Again, we'll look over the receipt here in just a few moments, but let's go ahead and take a look at the value of these per brick set, which is the website I use for all of my sets, versus what we actually paid. Alrighty guys, so I'm looking here at my receipt and I'm looking at the purchase price for the items that I actually bought at Brickfest Live today. The actual item that I would be getting for this first one is the Lego Movie Mystery minifigure. This one's priced at $9.99 is what I've purchased it from Brickfest Live. And what I would see here online, just based off of what I'm actually looking at, and Brickset originally shows the price was $4 when these had came out. Obviously with inflation and now with it being retired, it costs a little bit more. I don't see those prices on Brickset, so I went to eBay. And eBay, you can buy them from select different amount of people, ranging around $6.50 to about $8, depending on the minifigure. If you're buying the specific one, if you're just buying the sealed bag like I got right here, where you don't know what the minifigure is, it's going to be about $7.50 to $8 from what I've seen. So it is a couple dollar price up. It's not too bad because you're not paying for shipping this way. You're just going directly to Brickfest. Yes, you bought the ticket to get in, but you are getting this minifigure straight up right there. You don't have to worry about shipping costs either. So I wouldn't worry too much about that. And that's what I was kind of saying about the minifigures there when I was already in the actual Brickfest, is that the pricing of the minifigures isn't too bad in correlation to the sets that were there. A lot of the sets that you saw videos of in the previous part of the video is just, there's way overpriced. I mean, like the Tantive hallway, they had one there, which is originally $54.99. It's actually on sale if you go on Amazon to buy it right now. Was listed for $65. Like, no reason you should be buying it for that much. Where the Brickfest location is, it's not like there's also not retail stores nearby. I mean, there's a local Walmart down the street, there's a Walmart up the hill, Target, so it's like there's no reason to be buying it for that much there, just because you are at Brickfest Live. It doesn't mean you have to buy that. Now, the next one I want to go over is the Luke Skywalker that I showed here. That Luke Skywalker, I believe, cost $6.99. I'm going to double check here. Yep, that was $6.99 for that Luke Skywalker. That Luke Skywalker, I'm not sure how much that's going to be here. Let me see. Alrighty guys, so this Luke Skywalker is SW or Star Wars 1143 as the Bricklink number. So just to let you know, if you want to go ahead and take a look for yourself, if you want the minifigure, this Luke Skywalker on Bricklink right now is about $3.79 at the high range. You can probably get it from a domestic shipping if you want to specifically have the person that you're buying it from being in the same country as you. It's probably going to go up a little bit more. For me in the US, it's going to be about $5.50 to $7 depending on the quality of the figure. They also have this figure on eBay, and I checked on eBay. This is going for about $10 to $11 on eBay. So it just depends on where you buy it. Recommend Bricklink obviously because you can save some money. I purchased this figure for $6.99 without shipping, which again is probably a good deal because with shipping on Bricklink, I'm probably going to be paying more than I was actually at Brickfest Live. So that's another figure, like I said, it's a good deal. Now I can just let you guys know too, with these other two figures that I did buy, I got these for $5. I think they were $5.99 at Brickfest. I'm going to check now. And it was $5.99, which is actually the retail value for these figures, these new ones. When you go to Kohl's, Target, Lego store, anywhere online and you purchase these, they're going to be $5.99 for retail. So I got retail for these. This is a normal price I would have paid if I went to a store, so that's fine. I'm not too worried about either of these figures either. I feel like those were good prices. I didn't know when I was there because I don't research the poly bags for Star Wars, and I don't even research Lego Movie. This was just something Alexia wanted, so I grabbed it. But overall, these prices are not that bad for the minifigures. So if you do end up going to Brickfest Live, take a look at the minifigures. Be cautious still. These prices aren't too bad. I know I put away one of the other mystery minifigures that was there. They were selling it for $13. I just knew that that was way too much. So I just let it sit there. It was from a different series, so I didn't even bother buying it. But the sets themselves, I think they're just retail value when they come into Brickfest, and so they have to uptick it another $10 to even get this any sort of income from that. That's my guess since they're not affiliated actual event from Lego. But anyway, overall, I recommend do your research for Brickfest Live. I won't be going again ever
regardless where it is, they're all the same as far as the mocks they bring and the displays they do. They recycle the same designs, guys, so you're not seeing anything special there. Like I said, it's great for kids because they're doing the little things on the side to keep the kids occupied, and like I said, get the kids engaged with Legos to see if they even like Lego or something that they would end up playing with in the future, or worth buying sets for your kid if they're not going to actually play with the sets. I get that aspect of Brickfest Live, but it's not a really good experience for anybody else other than that. And I still, in my opinion, think that if I had a 6-year-old, I would still bring them to BrickCon because there's so many more cool things for them to see. There's a lot more vendors to see if they actually want to buy something that they're interested in, whether it's Star Wars, Harry Potter, Ninjago, Lego City, Lego Friends, Lego Duplo. It doesn't matter. If my kid's interested in one of those things, there's way more vendors at BrickCon and to get those sets that they would want, or to see those types of things and to meet the people that are interested in those things. That's just my take on that. I recommend Brickfest to you if you have a 6-year-old and it's going to be a one-time thing, maybe. Other than that, I do think it's a scam. We're now going to dive into the actual pricing of the tickets and the actual add-ons and what you get. Now, this part is kind of horrendous. This is the part where I believe it's a scam and it's really a ripoff. So first things first, let's go ahead and see what the ticket pricing is here. Okay, guys, so as you see, we are on Google here with Brickfest Live. Looking at Brickfest Live, I'm going to check out the website first and we'll kind of go over it. Number one attended family event for Brick fans. I'm not buying it. They put USA Today, the New York Times, CNN, Philadelphia Inquirer, Denver Post, Fox Friends, CBS, and NBC. Again, I'm not sure if one, that's even real, or two, if these company or these news outlets are even actually researching it. So needless to say, you can go down here. My kids loved it. They try and put their reviews. This is the same Darth Vader, guys, that I saw that's in my video. Again, they are just picking up these designs and they are just placing them at Brickfest. I'm not sure who the creators are. There is no creator listed. We don't even know if it's official Lego that they're building these with. It does not look this good in person. So again, just keep that in mind. A lot of this stuff, that's kind of like false advertisement in my opinion. We did meet the contestant. Oh, I didn't personally meet him, but you saw him there. Nobody was really even going to meet him, which is kind of interesting. But cosplayers, I did not see any there. Again, I wasn't there that long, but I didn't see any walking around. The most hands-on attractions, giant brick pit. I did see that. Diving into Lego is kind of a crazy idea. Derby races were there, yes, and glow zone. I didn't see that as well. I did see the graffiti wall. I mean, there was a few people there, like 2 little kids, and the wall is the size of maybe the Lego sets behind me from this wall to here. It's super small. It's not like a huge wall that spans the whole building that everybody gets to build on. Mosaic gallery again. That was the gallery that I was showing you guys. Architecture. This picture right here is obviously not from the location I was at. There's nowhere near as much building that is in this picture. And even then, it's still not that much as a BrickCon or another convention you'd go to. Floor mural. This is going to be the little part that I was showing that honestly looks kind of weird with that Batman, and you can kind of see it here too. That Batman's chest emblem just looks off. The location I went to is in Puyallup, Washington. Obviously, is the Mattress Firm Showplex. The tickets are here, so we can go ahead and hit tickets to kind of see how much they are. So $16.99, $24.99, depending on what you are getting. Again, like I said, I think mine were $19.99 and I just bought the basic tickets. Okay, so as you can see here, there's the $19.99 ticket. That's the one that I bought. Right here is the $24.99. So you're spending another $5 to get the VIP badge and the collectible and the event exclusive build, which they market this as an event exclusive build. That's the little robot that I built, just to let you guys know. In the event pin I got at the robot as well. It's nothing too crazy, and I showed a video of Alexia's event pin already, so you guys saw what that looked like. Again, I didn't have to pay the extra $5 because the lady was nice enough to give me her VIP badge, and again, they didn't even notice. So it's not even highly regulated as an event itself. But yeah, she gave me the the VIP badge, so I got that. If you are going on Sunday at a 1 p.m. entry, it's a little bit cheaper at $16.99. So the biggest thing is when you, let's say, buy a VIP and they market it as the best experience, it's not the best experience, but when you continue and we have one ticket in the basket, it's already $28.86. Well, you think you're getting a rare Mystery Lego Star Wars foil packs, and you're going to get 3 Mystery Lego foil packs I've seen based off of Reddit and another YouTuber, which I'll put here. they aren't what you think you're getting. So you get one of these, right? And you add that, you're getting 3 foil packs, and they're rare, is what they say. They're not rare. So now you're up to $70. Now, if you go down here in your mystery packs, you say, oh, I only have enough funds to get for Star Wars. Okay, that's fine. You don't want to do the mystery packs. That's another 27. Superheroes, 27. Collectible figures is 27. And then Super Bundle, you can get them all for another $100. So that's $100 on top of that. You're already over $100 with your ticket along with that Super Bundle. Okay, guys, so then we get down here to Ticket Protector. So Ticket Protector provides reimbursement for all ticket costs if you are unable to attend the scheduled event for any reason. Blah, 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 blah. Reimbursement is available up until 11:59 p.m. the Thursday before the scheduled event. Ticket Protector must be purchased at the time of the ticket purchase only and cannot be added after tickets have been purchased. Two of my biggest problems with this is the actual Ticket Protector is $15. It's almost the amount of that other ticket that's $16.99 on that Sunday evening. That is ridiculous. You're paying almost a whole nother ticket just so that way you can reimburse yourself if you aren't able to make the event. Now, the other thing about that is you have to be able to make the event at least prior to Thursday, and if you don't, the next day, Friday, can't make the event, which is more than likely, because if you're not going to make it to an event, it's typically the day of or the day before. If something comes up, it's not going to be 2 or 3 days before the event comes up that you have to cancel. Yes, this might be good in that situation, but that situation isn't going to happen very often. So I add that into the cart. So now I have my Ticket Protector just in case if I have a family emergency and I need to get out of the event. I really am a big Star Wars fan, so I want the 3 rare foil packs, which end up not really being very rare, and I'll show you what you get in some of those. Which exclusive build is that mini robot that I already showed you, and the pin is the one that Alexia had. So this total price is now $85.64, and that is for one person. One person. If you were going to take your child to this event, you have your 6-year-old daughter and your 8-year-old son, both of them want to be VIPs, you're going to be paying upwards of $200 because you have the $80 ticket for yourself. Even if you don't do VIP and you just want them to do VIP, theirs is going to be at least $60 to $80 as well. That's two of those tickets, so that's $120 to $160, and then you're going to go ahead and add yourself as a basic ticket. So now you're looking at another $40. It's just not worth it, guys. I just strongly discourage this because based off of that $200 price range, you can go to BrickCon, you can go to Brick Fair, you can go to Brick World or Brick Universe and get such a better experience for such less money. Those tickets are anywhere from $15 to $30. You don't have to do any of the add-ons. You don't have to worry about the Ticket Protector. You can go there for $30, save your money, and then go buy stuff there because they actually have vendors who will negotiate prices with you sometimes and who will have other items for you to purchase. So I just strongly discourage this. If you're a Star Wars fan and you want to do that foil pack, you're not getting rare foil pack. You're getting very basic foil packs. The foil packs are not rare foil packs from when a time you can no longer purchase. Some of them are little mini builds, not even mini figures. Typically the 3 foil packs that you'll get will all be foil builds, and they're not going to be minifigures from those foil packs. So just keep that in mind, guys. To wrap up the video, BrickFest really, in my opinion, is just a scam. It's a joke. It's for little kids, and they don't market it for little kids. They market it for everyone, which is not good. And then on top of marketing it for everyone and then saying that you're going to have the best experience on their website based off of these news outlets, and these are actual real news outlets that are major news outlets, it's not that case. There's a reason Lego doesn't back it. There's a reason Lego doesn't affiliate themselves with this event, and they do with BrickCon and like all those other events. So just keep that in mind. Again, try and steer clear from this. I'm going to link the other YouTuber's video that I did love watching prior to this event because I was deciding if I wanted to go. Once I watched it, I said this would be a good idea to go so I can elaborate even more on this topic, talk about why it's not a good idea to go to BrickFest Live. And again, I say BrickFest Live because there's actually a BrickFest that they ripped off that is affiliated with Lego by adding live at the end, which is another thing that's just ridiculous. So just try and steer clear from this unless you want to go one time with your kids. I wouldn't buy VIP. Just buy the regular ticket. Go experience it for what it is and take your 2 cents from there and decide whether you not want to go back again. Anyway, a little bit different video today, guys. I just thought I would do this since I went to Brickfest Live today. I wasn't originally going to. I was telling Lexia I don't really know if I want to make a video on this and go over the topic of why you shouldn't go to a place and kind of put bad news out there. I don't really like doing this type of video, but me knowing that this event kind of robs people, to let you guys know, don't go there. You know, it's just not worth your money. There's other events that are really cool for your little ones, for yourself too, that you both can enjoy together as a family and you go to for a lot cheaper. So just do those events, and again, we'll be going there in a month, so I'm super excited to vlog that. It's going to be a great experience. There's way more people there. It's packed, and I hope to get a bunch of Lego sets. Hope to get my mock on display there pretty soon here, so super excited for all that. So stay tuned. The next video I have coming out, we're going to go over how to build a clone army, so I'm super excited for that too, just because I've been working really hard to build my clone army, and I've been wanting to show you guys that. So stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions about Brickfest Live, feel free to put them in the comment section below, and while you're down there, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next one.